Hey you. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. You trying to start a business online? Watch this video. I got some great tips for you. Hey guys, and welcome back. Today we will be talking about how to start an online business. So I'm going to be giving you some quick tips I think that are important for you to get started. So here we go. I'm going to take my glasses off. Yes, I have glasses. Yes, they're on for this video. Yes, I feel like it's important, but I have not worn them in a long time, so I'm going to take them off for a second. But let's get into this video. Number one, research the market. Do your research on what market you want to go in specifically, like find your niche, find out who your consumers are and who your competition is. Those three things are very, very important. You might be asking, what is a niche? A niche is a market. A niche is a segment of a larger market that can be defined by its own unique needs, preferences, or identity that makes it different from the market at large. So, by niche, here's an example. My business, personally, my niche is beauty and skincare. If you wanted to have a business that was focused on women's shoes, that's your niche. Children's clothing, that's your niche. Get it? Cool. Next, you want to have a business plan. I think it's best to have a business plan because it helps you see what it is that you want to do and where you want to take your business. Also, if you want to have investors, they want to see that business plan. They want to know what they're investing in, what they're going to get back. And they want to see how great you think you're going to do. They want to see everything. They want to see the vision that you're trying to sell them. Have a business plan. It's helpful. You don't have to have a business plan, but I think it's good to have one. Figure out your startup costs. Listen here. I know you want to make some money, but you're going to have to spend some money to make some money, and that's real. So figure out your startup costs. See how much it costs for you to buy the things you need to buy, get registered, all your shipping costs, for the platform you want to sell on, all those things. You need to figure that out. So you get a ballpark of what you're working with and what you might have to spend. Also, next, after you figure out your startup costs, you next might want to research your platform. So that goes along with, like I said before, your startup costs. So if you want to sell online, you have to have a platform to sell on. There are many platforms out there. The major platform that we know about is called Amazon. Amazon is the #1 platform. I ordered something from Amazon today. And I know you probably did too. And you probably will tomorrow, and you probably did yesterday. So, sites like that and platforms like that cost you money to advertise on them, to sell what you want to sell. So, research all the platforms there are. They're out there. There are very many. You don't have to choose just Amazon, but it is the best right now. But do your research. After you've chosen your platform and done your research, it is now time to figure out that business name. What do you want to be known by? What do you want your business name to be? My business, I named it Amanda Jane's Way. I also named my YouTube Being Amanda Jane. It's something that correlates and something that people can recognize that may belong to me. Something that is familiar, and you can choose your business name. Could be anything you want. It could be your first name, your middle name, your last name, your favorite color. Mine is my middle name, Amanda Jane. And for those of you who might be new, yes, my page is called Being Amanda Jane, but my first name is Bria. But I love my middle name, and I thought I could create something cool and start a new brand with it. So I named it Being Amanda Jane. And my website is called Amanda Jane's Way. I'll leave the link here below in the description, and I'll also put a little logo here in the corner so you can know what to type in to find it. Check me out. Next, after choosing your business name, you need to get registered on a federal site. Every government site ends with .gov. Please don't use anything else besides that. It might and may be a scam. When I say get registered, you need to have an LLC. There are many different articles of organization out there called LLC, a DBA, sole proprietorship, corporations, everything. But get an LLC and get registered on a federal government site. They end in .gov. It will cost you money. You got to spend money to make money. Remember that. And an LLC is about $150. So put that cost into what you just did as far as getting started as a business. After you've gotten registered, you need to get an EIN. Listen to this very closely. EINs are free. Your employer identification number is an EIN, which is also known as a tax ID. It is free. You do not pay for an EIN. Please do not pay for an EIN. I've heard many stories about people paying for an EIN. It's a scam. And then guess what? They go and check on the federal site for their business under their EIN that they just purchased, and it's not there. It doesn't exist. Why? Because it wasn't a legitimate site. And EINs are free. Please don't pay for an EIN. Also on that federal government site, when you're choosing your business name, it will let you know whether or not that name is available for you to use. It will never let you purchase a name that is already established or someone else has. So you're good on that part. Next, you're gonna need a business email. So after you have gotten after you've done your research, you got your platform, you got your LLC, you got your startup costs, you got your EIN. Now you need to get a business email. Why? Because you're going to need to connect everything to your business to that email. You want to send all your stuff for your business to that email, not your personal, that email. So create an email that has your business name in it. You can also use platforms like Google. They have Gmail, G Suite, Yahoo, whatever you feel is professional. Research them if you want to look them up. Do that. Do what you feel is best for your company. But get a business email. After you got your business email, you need to open a business account, a business bank account. You want to send all your funds for your business to that account only. You do not want to mix that with your personal account, because when you start doing taxes, honey, it's going to be a little messy. So you want to keep it clean, keep it separate. Get a business bank account. Research all the banks. Some banks have minimums you need to have in your account, or you get charge fees. Do your research. Who offers the best benefits to you? And also, after you get your business bank account, it's very wise to get a business credit card. Don't go crazy with it. Use it for business purposes only. Have some discipline. This is going to teach you discipline, and you're going to need a lot of it with it. Those interest rates, honey, are not nice. You're going to need those things. You want to build your business credit. Just like a personal credit, you want to build a good business credit. So get a business credit card. Just to clean everything up, you need to figure out your suppliers. Figure out what suppliers are good and what suppliers are most reliable. You need to have just a couple, do a trial and error with a few and see which ones fit, which ones are best for your business. If you don't have great suppliers, your business will not be as efficient, will not be that great, because you have to have stuff from your suppliers in order to sell to your consumers. So make sure you have a good supplier. Also, you need to come up with a marketing plan. This is a big thing. You need a marketing plan. We're talking business cards. You need advertisement, and you need promo, and you need discounts. Everybody loves a discount. Think about you as a consumer. Don't you love discounts? Figure out some discounts to get you started, to draw people into you. You know what I'm saying? Business cards that you can pass out, to people and let them know that you have a business. advertisement so that people can see that you're selling stuff, that you exist on the market. Advertise on Instagram, advertise on Twitter, advertise on Facebook, you know, all that. Also, another tip, an Excel spreadsheet is a great help on being organized. If you don't know how to use Excel, and watch some videos on how to use Excel. You can teach yourself. It's somewhat simple when you first start. I mean, it's somewhat simple when you get it down packed. But use Excel to keep all your things organized. Your budgeting, as far as your revenue, your expenses, your inventory, your payroll, everything, overhead. Please get an Excel spreadsheet. It will help you. And that's all I got for you guys. I hope this video was very, very, very helpful in some ways. Comment down below on some things that you want me to clarify or some things that were very helpful to you. I love to read you guys' comments. Remember to like this video if you liked it, and remember to share this video. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. Please do that. I thank you so much for you guys tuning in. Thank you so much. Again, I cannot thank you enough for all the support. Yeah, and tune in next time, next week, next Sunday for more videos. All right.